Hi, everybody. Say, when you meet with a prospect or a customer, are you just providing information? Are you asking a lot of questions? Or are you sharing insights in addition to asking questions? Many salespeople that I've run into believe that providing their prospect with lots of information is the way that they demonstrate their expertise and their credibility. The problem is today's buyers have access to as much, if not more, information about your solution as you do. So you're likely not to share anything with them that they can't get on their own. And so what happens is rather than enhance your credibility, you can actually damage it by just sharing something they already know or that they can easily find out without you. Now, when I was coming up in sales, I was taught that what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ask your prospect lots of questions. And that way you could understand their situation, you can understand their requirements, and you can map a solution to that situation. Now, while on the surface this sounds like a great idea, in today's world it just doesn't work anymore. Number one, your buyers are crazy busy and they just don't have time. And the flaw in the assumption is that asking lots of questions will get you the information you need. And the flaw is twofold. Number one, you may not get accurate information from your prospects. I know this may shock you. Prospects don't always share the truth, and they don't always tell you everything that you need to know. Second, it's just impractical to think that your prospect is going to agree to an interview where all they're doing is giving and they're not getting anything in return. The law of reciprocity is a powerful law, and you need to leverage it. However, if you first provide insight, then not only are you providing real value, but you are in fact becoming more persuasive. In a joint study by Stanford School of Business and Corporate Visions, it was found that the persuasiveness of your message is substantially greater when you share insights first and then ask questions. The actual number is 14% greater, and there's a link to the research brief in the comments below. So, you ask, what is an insight? An insight's a new idea or a perspective the prospect just hasn't considered before. Now, this insight has to be directly linked to your prospect's business. And as I've shared in many prior videos, status quo bias is real, it's strong, and it's a viable force. And you need to help your prospect question whether their status quo is actually as safe and as comfortable as they think. If you want to learn more, send an email to the address below with sharing insight in the subject line. And as always, thanks for your time.